A San Diego man says the battery he used in his e-cigarette exploded in his pocket, leaving him with first-degree burns, and he blames the battery's manufacturer.
He spoke to Team 10 investigator Adam Rakusin, who discovered there's an increasing number of severe to moderate injuries resulting from these e-cigarette explosions.
Yeah, and that's according to a government report that we looked at, that electronic cigarette fires and explosions in the United States between 2009 and 2016 was showing that increase. Matthew Granger says he was driving a customer when his battery exploded. I do want to warn you that some of the images are disturbing.
The hole burned in these shorts is a painful reminder of one of the worst days of Matthew Granger's life.
It was more shocking and like kind of disbelief of what was happening.
Granger, an Uber driver, says he was behind the wheel back in 2016 when a battery he uses for an electronic cigarette exploded. He says the battery was in his pocket.
All of a sudden, I hear like a loud like and before I know, my leg feels like it's on fire.
No place to pull over, a client in the back seat. Granger says the only thing he could do is try to extinguish the flames and try not to crash.
Feel the heat and I'm swatting at it like this, right? Trying to get it off me, but it's inside my pants.
Eventually, Granger got himself to a hospital. He suffered first and second-degree burns to his leg.
I mean, it looked like it got fried, you know?
These batteries, it's like playing Russian roulette.
Greg Bentley is Granger's attorney. They're suing the company that allegedly made the battery, LG Chem, and the retail store that sold it. The lawsuit claims the company and others knew of the risk that the e-cigarette would explode and knowingly failed to take steps to design and manufacture a safer product or warn consumers of the risk.
So what we have here is an industry that is still run amok, operating like the wild, wild west without any regulation.
LG Chem has not responded to our request for a comment, but on its website there is a safety warning saying its lithium-ion batteries are not authorized, approved, or intended for sale or use by individual consumers as original or replacement power sources in these devices. Bentley argues LG batteries are flooded in the market.
They know their batteries being placed into the marketplace to be used for e-cigarette consumption. And they know that these batteries aren't safe for that.
The explosions that injured Granger are just one of more than 100 other documented cases of electronic cigarette fires and explosions in the United States. Just last week, without warning, an e-cigarette exploded in a man's pants while he was shopping for a television at a store in Anaheim. A report from the U.S. Fire Administration documents a sharp increase in the number of incidents between 2009 and 2016. Granger says his injury is not something he'll forget.
I mean, they're dangerous, and I hope people are aware of it.
And that 2017 report from the U.S. Fire Administration also noted lithium-ion batteries should not be used in e-cigarettes, and as long as they continue to be used in e-cigarettes, severe injuries will continue to occur. We've tried to get a hold of the local shop named in that lawsuit and haven't been able to yet. If we do hear from them, we'll let you know. Adam Rakusin, Team 10.